Have you ever walked into a wine store or sat down at a restaurant, you see a menu that looks like this, and you don't know what any of these wines are because they're all a region rather than the varietal of the wine? This can be a little confusing, I know it was to me, and it's hard to know exactly what you're looking at. So we're going to run through what these regions mean for their varietals. I'm going to go pretty quick, so if you want to actually read up on any of this, be sure to pause the video so you can actually read the descriptions of what I'm going to say. First up, we have Chianti. Chianti is just going to be a Sangiovese based blend, so you can expect those general Sangiovese flavors to shine through a little bit more. Next up, we're going to talk about two different regions that have a red and a white version of it that you're going to see. The first is going to be Burgundy. So Burgundy red, that's just going to be a Pinot Noir, maybe with a little bit more acidity than what you're used to. On the other side, the white version of Burgundy is going to be Chardonnay. This can be oaked or unoaked depending on what sub-region you're looking at, but we'll get to that in a little bit. The other region that is going to have a red and white version is going to be Bordeaux. For your Bordeaux red, you're looking at a Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot-based blend. So those general, very big fruit flavors, that's what you're going to get out of this. On the other side, the white is going to be primarily Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc. So think of this a little bit more dry, but very lemony fruit forward. The next one we're going to talk about is going to be Rhone or Côtes du Rhône or GSM. This is just going to be a Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre based blend. Jumping over to Chablis, this is going to be your unoaked Chardonnay, that white Burgundy that I was talking about. So think of any of your basic Chardonnay flavors, but remove that butter. That's what you're going to get here. Next up, we have Rioja. This is going to be a Spanish wine, and it is going to be primarily Tempranillo. Last up, we're going to talk about Beaujolais. Beaujolais is just Gamay. This is just going to be a French wine with a little bit of a higher acidity to it. I hope this helps you out and either clears up some of that confusion and you save this for next time you're either out at a winery checking some things out, or you're at the store trying to figure out what you should buy. Cheers, guys.